pecans. Look at this. This is a 2-pound tub of these amazing pecans. And where do the best pecans come from? Georgia, of course. And that's where this comes from too. It's the first day we're presenting these in Gourmet Holiday. This is a new flavor this summer, only at QVC. You cannot get these anywhere else but right here. Melissa Epps joining me and bringing us all kinds of great things, all kinds of great foods, etc. And this is the tub that it comes in, correct?
This is the tub that it comes in, a 2-pound tub. When you place this order today, these are made to order. So Mascot Pecan is going to go quick to work, Mary Beth.
Yeah.
And for those of you that aren't familiar with Mascot Pecan, we are a small company that's located in Glenville, Georgia. It all started back in 1955 with a roadside stand on Highway 301 in and out of the great state of Florida, located in Georgia. It was a roadside stand. So Grandma Tarver went and made these incredible pecan treats and candies. And Georgia is known for their oversized, incredible pecans, all thanks to the soil, thanks to the climate, and it's really, really special. So what we've done is we've made something really special for you here today. You can't get anywhere else.
If you ate just the pecan, it would be phenomenal. We have a picture of how it starts, how it started. But I will say this, that this is a flavor on these pecans that is going to make your mouth water.
So special. So let's talk about what you're going to get today. So this is so special. This is actually a 60-year-old recipe that started in the Tarver family. And again, this all takes place in Glenville, Georgia, a very small town. We're all hands on deck to harvest the pecans, and then when the time comes to make these incredible, incredible treats for you. So it all starts with the Georgia pecan, which is what you're seeing right here. They're beautiful. The color is gorgeous. They're oversized. But then what they do is they hand make these incredible candies in small batches. They're in copper kettles. They're roasted by sight, so it truly is an incredible art, if you will. They add sugar, and then at the very right time, they mix it. Now, why do they wait for that perfect time? Because then it adheres to the pecan, and then they're going to roast it for 20 minutes, and then they're going to turn off that flame, and then they're going to add the butter, and then it's going to melt, and then...
Sounds complicated.
Then that's cinnamon, right?
Yes.
But you don't have to worry about that. You just worry about how good it tastes, because it's so special.
And the pecans are so fresh.
They are.
And yet you roll them in the butter and the cinnamon and the sugar. It's
so
like
good.
It's so yummy. What do you think, Vanessa?
It's so satisfying. And sometimes, like, I feel like when you have a snack that's like a nut snack, it can be a little bit dry. You can get tired of it very quickly. This is so full of flavor, and they're so smooth.
They are.
And the size of them. I could eat probably like 5 and be good.
I know.
Can you believe how oversized they are?
True.
And it all starts with this Georgia pecan, and that's what really makes them so special. Pecans are not grown anywhere like this in the world. It's all thanks to Georgia. It's thanks to the climate. It's thanks to the soil. It's thanks to the sun. But then these candies that are made are so special. Again, they come from a very small town in Glenville, Georgia. It's all hands on deck, a small family company, second generation. It all started with Grandma Tarver back in 1955. But this particular recipe is a family recipe that's over 60 years old. And what you're seeing right now is that roadside stand where it all started.
People, first of all, 500 sets already, or 500
so
tubs already ordered. But people would make it like they would come there every year just making sure they got to go by that little roadside stand.
That's right.
So they could get the wonderful pecans.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so yummy. Honestly, there's so much you could do with this.
There is.
I see them that they've put some on the ice cream. You could even take a few like in a little zip kind of bag, and you know, take your like your roller pin, rolling pin or whatever, and just kind of crush them a little bit. And put them over ice cream or whole like that if you want to.
Or in your cookie recipes.
In cookie recipes, in brownie recipes.
Oh yes, thank you.
You know what I mean?
Oh yes. They're a great topping for salad. I mean, think about that. A little additional protein, just that delicious, that sweet and salty, that crunchy, all the goodness. This is a great thing to add to your salad to make it really extra special and pop. But I know we're really into charcuterie boards at our house, Mary Beth. So if we come over here, you can see what a great little addition to your charcuterie board. So again, you put out your cheese, you put out some of your fruits, and then you have those great, I mean, these cinnamon butter toasted pecans. And I love the fact they come in this large, oversized 2-pound tub, Mary Beth. And these are truly made to order. These will not be made until you place your order today.
And there'll be a bag. They'll be in a bag that's in the tub. So you can tighten that up and put a little twisty on it if you want to. Put the lid on it. Keep them very fresh. I do want to say, if you don't open them, they're good up to 9 months.
That's right, 6 to 9 months.
That's a great long time, especially for nuts.
It is.
And it is an art. This is not something that just anybody can do. And even if you did, unless you had those fresh Georgia pecans, it wouldn't be the same.
No, that's right. And that's where it all starts, Mary Beth. It starts with these oversized, beautiful Georgia pecans. And then what happens is it's this 60-year-old recipe that comes to life. They're roasted by sight. It truly is an art, Mary Beth. They are given so much love. They're done in small copper kettles. And then when they're in that small copper kettle, they're roasted. And then they add the sugar. But they add the sugar by sight. They make sure it's the perfect time. When they think it's the right time, then they go ahead and then they mix it. And then they go ahead and then they add the butter. And then they take it off the flame and they let it sit. And then they add the cinnamon. And then an additional step, it goes onto the cooling tables.
That's amazing.
And then it makes its way to you. So again, I love the fact that these are truly made to order. You're going to call today. You're going to place your order at Mascot Pecan. They're going to get the order and then they're going to go to work. They're going to make it special for you. So much love in each and every one of these 2-pound tubs.
And a lot of you are ordering. Good for you. We've got over 700 orders at this point. Now over 1,000 orders placed. So this is also a great build to, ship to item.
My goodness, yes.
If you're going to be visiting some people this summer, and you want to just do something nice for them, or maybe it's after you leave or whatever, use build to, ship to, and have them shipped to them. It's just a sweet little gift. It's not that expensive. $39.98 to get 2 pounds of pecans. And they're not just plain old pecans that you might buy to make a pie. No, these are the candies. These are the candied pecans.
They are.
That are really,
So
truly
special.
wonderful. I love seeing them in this too.
Right.
You know, the
little
old-fashioned kind of candy jar with
yeah.
the lid in a glass jar.
What a great way to welcome people into your home, right? It's such a great thing. I remember growing up, my grandparents always had that little jar of candy or the little jar of nuts when you walked into that front entranceway. What a great way to welcome your guests. And I love the fact that you mentioned what a great build to, ship to, Mary Beth. What a great way to let someone know that you're thinking about them. Mascot has such a great story, so you're giving such a special gift of love. You can tell a little bit about the company. And again, this over 60-year-old recipe. This company's been around since 1955. Handmade with love.
I've never had anything from Mascot that I didn't like. I'm telling you right now, Mascot has other things at QVC. They are a true, you know, high quality company. By the way, more than half of our quantity already gone. If you want to get these, definitely place your order right away. Melissa, thank you so much.
Mary Beth. Thanks, everyone.
And now, still available, we have the Corky's chicken strips or chicken tenders.